All right, well, why don't you tell me a little bit about Immortals and how the project came about?
We'd always wanted to kind of do a story about the world of Greek mythology. We're Greek, we spend summers in Greece, you know, our mom and our grandmother would tell us all these stories. And kind of, a lot of times when you read through Greek mythology, there'll be a great setup, and it'll be a really interesting beginning of a story, and then they'll turn the guy into a goat, and it's just like, oh man, that's like a letdown. So what we kind of did was we took a story, a bit of mythology, that's told more so in kind of the Greek canon and less in what gets translated here. And we said, this is a great starting point for our mythology. Let's write the Greek mythology story we always wanted to see. And thank God other people liked it, and we were able to end up being here. But it's just a great world, and it's a great way into it, and I think people are really gonna, if you love Greek mythology, you'll see things we referenced, but it's an original story in that world, and it's just great.
And there's a tip of the hat, occasionally, to some of those stories. There's an homage to some of those stories, but it's an original story, as Charlie said.
And tell me about your experience working with Tarzan.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. You know, we had mentioned before that you can't manufacture enthusiasm and passion, and that's what Tarzan had from day one. And he saw this film, he had a clear vision for what he wanted it to be, and thank God, you know, we were on the same page creatively. We just can't say enough good things about Tarzan.
And it's just too, when we first met him, he came in with a backpack full of art books, and he started laying out all of these images. He says, this is how I want to do this. This is what this will look like. Here's this Caravaggio painting. Here's this David painting. This is what this will look like. And right away, we said, this is the guy. This is how you make it something that, it's not old men with white beards, with white robes. It's this strong, masculine Renaissance painting come to life.
This is like the young, hip, cool version of the gods. We didn't want gods that were sitting in the clouds, as Charlie mentioned, with beards and whatnot. We wanted to make them young, we wanted to make them hip, we wanted to make them cool. But this we tried to, and Tarzan was right on the same creative.
And we always say Tarzan doesn't get enough credit. He's always known for being such a visual director, but he always gets great performances. You watch any of his movies, any of his spots, the performances are spot on. And the cast came through gangbusters. There's performances in this. I mean, Frida, Mickey, Henry, Luke, like people are gonna just be like, wow. Kellen, everyone. You know, it's just great. It's just great. It's just been a pleasure. Like, and he's a class act, and we couldn't have ended up in a better situation.
And what was your favorite part about the entire filmmaking process for Immortals?
That's a good question. I'd say actually seeing it come together, and also what we really kind of came away with when we were on set was the scope of it. It's shot on, you know, using the 3Ds, and it's shot, but it's really bigger than you would expect. It almost has the scope of Lord of the Rings. But the aesthetic, Tarzan did a great job of keeping that consistent the whole way through.
And I just love what was great, and this is, I give all the credit in the world to Henry, is that he's our hero. And he got up there 3 months before filming started, and he worked his ass off. All the other stuntmen, everyone involved in this, you know, the choreography of the fighting, they started to respect him because they saw how hard he was working, how committed he was, and he naturally became that character. So that when literally he would walk out, all the other like stuntmen would fall in behind him, and you saw, no, that's a leader of men right there. And just like you can't, when you see that come to life, it's just magic. That's movie magic.
And now he's also Superman.
Yeah, so, which is great.
And finally, how's your experience of WonderCon been?
It's been great. It's really been a lot of fun because again, it goes back to the passion. You see people here that everyone's very passionate about movies. They love movies, and that's contagious, and it's been a great experience.
And too, they love the characters that we've all grown up with. And when you see people, they care enough to get dressed up. They're not just here to take it in. They're here in costume. They've made their costumes. For us, you know, because all we do is sit and think about ideas and think about characters, it's great to see people latch onto it. So it's been a blast. They're great. God bless them.
All right, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We're going to review right down here to about.com.
That's great.